Hello there, friends. Today is March 19, 2024, and today we're going to take a look at a Victor Wembanyama rookie card. This time the base set card from the 2023 Panini Prizm basketball set. It's card number 136. So, as you can see, we've taken 15 recent comps. All of these have come through eBay. Only auctions, no buy it now, no best offer. I like to see that back and forth. And through the graph, we can also find out that we had a low of $50, a high of $130. That $50 card must have been pretty beat up, which brings me to an important point. The numbers that we're going to discuss, particularly the ones down below here, are for cards that you would visually inspect yourself, right? This is why I like going to card shows. I like going to shops because I can check the card and make sure that the corners are sharp, the edges aren't soft, and that, the surface isn't scratched or dented or anything like that. I like to look at the cards in hand. So I would recommend you do that as well so you can make sure you get the best looking card possible. But for the purposes of today, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Up in the top right-hand corner, we can see the PSA submission population report. 1,230 have been submitted. 744 of them have come back PSA 10. That's a 60.49% return rate. That is insane. That is so high. That is crazy. But as far as average bid price for this card, it took an average of $83.60 to win one of these auctions, $4.43 average shipping price, and then we also have $88.03 all in to have it show up at your front door. But this is not what I would consider to be fair value for the card. This doesn't include the fact that sellers have fees they have to pay, and those fees amount to about 13 to 15%. So once you take that number right off the top, you get this orange number, which is $72.22. This is what sellers are taking home. This is what I consider to be fair market value. It still is, though, not what I would prefer to pay because I like to employ a stoplight system: green, yellow, red, go, slow, stop. So 70% is my first offer, $58.52, and that 70% is of the color blue. So that's 70% of $83.60. 75% comes to $62.70. That is my second offer, and usually my third and final offer is $66.88. I do, however, like to get into the bottom third of sales just to make sure I've got some wiggle room for making some money. So I like to drop down 5 once I sort this column ascending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me $64.76. That falls right between the yellow and the red, so right between 75 and 80%. And this number now becomes my new hard stop when I'm trading for this card. So I'll pay up to $65 for a nice looking card. And then if I want to sell in the top third of sales, I go 5 from the bottom, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $75.17. So if I get in on the bottom third, sell in the top third, I'm making at least $10 in profit. And that amounts to an $87 buy it now or minimum bid on eBay to make that same exact $10. So that's what I think this card is worth. Fair market value, $72.22. I'm trying to get in on it at $65 and out on it at $75 or more. Hopefully this helps you understand what your card is worth. Take care, my friends.